Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are new, then welcome. My name is Sheena Henry. I do hope that you like this video, and if you do, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see more content from myself. And if you're an OG, an oldie but a goodie, if you've seen my face before, then welcome back. How you been? So, kind of long time no see. It's been a minute, you know. Consistency is my main issue with my channel, but as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be reviewing, well, I'm going to be reviewing the E.L.F and Dunkin Donuts collab. E.L.F runs on Dunkin. You guys have probably heard by now that E.L.F did a collab with Dunkin, and they had their collection. I ordered it the same night. It's been sitting on my dresser ever since. This is actually my second time filming this video. I did record the video yesterday, but new YouTuber problems, trying to get the hang of being, or trying to get into YouTube, I lost the footage. So here we are again, the next day, and we're going to try again. Hopefully you guys will not be able to hear my son in the background. I'm a mom, stay-at-home mom, so you know, real life over here, you might see him. But yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this video. I'm going to try to do my eyebrows off camera. If I can find my brow pencil. Alright, so I've done my brows. I look a little crazy. I haven't concealed the top of my brows yet, but we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. So I will insert pictures of the products from offline, or I'll try to see if you guys can see the pictures. But this is the chocolate frosted with sprinkles eyeshadow palette. I don't know if y'all can see it. Pictures. This is the strawberry frosted with sprinkles. And then we have Boston cream. So again, just like yesterday, I don't know what look I want to do, but I normally go for neutrals. I did a pink color with the strawberry frosted sprinkles palette. I didn't like it, so then I did a neutral that had a little bit of this one and a little bit of this one, and I still didn't like it. So I don't know, maybe it was because I didn't use the concealer that I used on my eyes, because I normally go in with a particular concealer and I went in with a different concealer, and maybe that's why I didn't like it. I don't know. But if you guys want to know a full list of everything that I used in today's video, make sure to check the description box. I want to keep this video mostly centered around the E.L.F and Dunkin products than like everything else, because I pretty much use the same things that I always use. So if you go back to previous videos, the products are probably going to be the same outside of the E.L.F stuff. So let's decide what we're going to do with the eyes today. I normally almost always go in with a transition color, and in the E.L.F palette and in the Boston cream palette, there is a kind of matte brown shade. It's actually the only matte brown. There is a matte pink. Well, it's not really a matte pink because it still has sprinkles, glitter. It has glitter. One thing that I have noticed about these, or one thing that I noticed about these palettes, is the sprinkles or the glitter is very prominent, so there is a little fallout. I'm going to try this pink look again because I really wanted it to work out. So I'm going to go in with this darker pink shade in the Strawberry Frosted with Sprinkles palette. And hopefully I like it more than I did yesterday. It is a little, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it kind of is a little chalky. So, you know, but it's cool. Or it could just be my skin tone that it's kind of going on really light. I don't know. I can see it, but in real life you probably can't see it too well. Kind of blending it up under my eyes to kind of look a little bit more airbrushed, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the chocolate frosted with sprinkles and go in with this color and see how this would look. Whew. I'm gonna try to put this in the outer corner. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. So I'm just kind of like putting this kind of right here in the outer corner, and then going back in with that pink and kind of diffusing it a little bit. I kind of always find myself doing these type of looks. Always. I navigate to them because they're kind of easy. Kind of a cut crease, kind of not. I really don't want to do a cut crease, but I feel like that's the only way that I'm going to really get the payoff that I'm looking for. I really like this brown. I did not use this yesterday. Okay. And I'm just kind of blurring out the edges a little bit. Don't necessarily want to take more pink, but just kind of blur it out. So now I'm going to take the darker brown in the Boston Cream palette, and I'm going to put that like kind of right here on my corner to try to darken it up a little bit. I actually could have used this as my transition, that lighter brown. Because it was a little much. It's very much looking like I punched myself in the eye, but let's trust the process. Let's trust the process. So I said I didn't want to cut my crease, but I'm gonna have to cut it to get the payoff that I want. Or I could go in with glitter glue. And I want to use this lighter pink right here, or I want to use this yellow. I don't think yellow will look good though. Maybe. Ooh, that yellow is really pretty though. That yellow is really pretty. So I'm gonna go on with that pink. I don't know why I wanted to do a pink look today. I never do pink. I think that's why. I never do pink. Never. I never do pink. So I think that's why I want to do a pink look so bad. So I'm gonna go in with this glitter glue and kind of cut the crease. I want to do a half crease, so. It's definitely thundering. Kind of like that. I can always do one cut crease good and the other one just looks like absolute trash. But we're moving on. We're moving on. All right. Gonna let this dry down just a little bit. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go in with this pink right here. I wanted to do the yellow, but I don't know, y'all. That yellow kind of scares me a little bit. I want to pick up a good bit of product. Hopefully it's good. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's it's sticking. It's definitely sticking. Go back in with that darker brown. Well, first I'm gonna go in with the lighter brown and then I'll go in with the darker brown and kind of blend that out a little bit.
Because it's here, because it's driving. Which is another. Don't I see him? I see a kitten. My bad though.
Okay, so this is what we're kind of working with for right now. We're gonna move on and come back to eyes later. All right, so now let's go to, I'm gonna use the coffee lip scrub, and y'all, I'm not even kidding. It literally smells like a cup of Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Like, it makes me want to go to Dunkin' and get an iced coffee at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It is so good. It smells so good. My lips feel so soft. My lips feel so soft. So next up we have the Don't Forget Putty Primer. And it smells like a glazed donut. Not too much. It's not overpowering, but it does smell like a donut. And that's the consistency of it. I've seen people kind of rub it on their hands and then rub it onto their face, I guess, to kind of get it warmed up. I've been hearing a lot of people say that it is a dupe to the Tasha Silk Canvas Primer. And the Tasha Silk Canvas Primer, she is really good, but she's really expensive. I think when I went to Sephora, I got the travel size, and the travel size was like 20 bucks. And the full size, I think, was like 40 bucks. So if this works and it's like a fraction of the cost, yeah, girl. Definitely sign me up. But yeah, the smell if you're kind of sensitive to smells, it's not going to, I don't think it's going to be too overpowering. Of course, your hands are going to smell like it, but I don't think it'll be too overpowering. For someone who is sensitive to smells, I don't think it's going to be too bad. So I did wet my sponge a little bit a while ago, and like I said, I used it yesterday. But it was kind of hard for me to clean, so there's a little rip right there, but it is still damp. But I do notice that it stains and it's kind of hard to clean it. But you know, it could just be me that, you know, yeah, I could be the problem. But I did like how it kind of blended out my foundation. So I'm gonna take my foundation on a, I don't know what you call this, but a metal plate. Ooh, that's a lot, that's a lot. Jesus Christ, I didn't mean to do that much. And I'm going to mix mine. I'm in this weird place where I have to mix my foundations right now. My skin is just doing something crazy. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it on with my finger. This looks like I'm putting on a lot. I may be putting on a lot. But I just want to make sure that it goes into my foundation, or it goes into my face. So I'm stippling. I like to stipple my foundation first. Oh. And then I like to go in with the sponge and blend it all together. So I've been hearing about the sponge that it's kind of just more of a novelty item, and I agree.
I know what they have.
It's kind of hard to blend out concealer with though. So I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my face, and I'm gonna come back when it's time to finish my eyes and lips. So I finished the rest of my face. All I have to do now is just finish my eyes and put on some lip gloss, and then give y'all my final thoughts. So everything will be listed down in the description box if you want a full list of what I used on my face. Except the lashes. The lashes I got from a friend of mine when I was in esthetician school, so I won't leave them linked down below, but I'll try to see if I can find her Instagram and all that. I'll try to see if I can find a box. So now let's go ahead and finish the eyes. So pretty much under the eyes, I think I'm just gonna go in with that dark brown. I took that dark brown shade and swept under my eyes. And now I'm gonna take the light pink. Actually, I'm gonna take this yellow. I don't know why this yellow is calling to me, but this yellow in the chocolate frosted with sprinkles palette, baby, she's calling out to me, so I'm gonna use it. Hold on now. I gotta remember to turn. I'm hungry. She's a pretty yellow. I don't know why she was calling out to me, but Do y'all see that yellow? That is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I like that. I should have used that on my eye. You know what, I told my sister that I was gonna give her these. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna give her these because these are pretty. These are pretty, okay? Like that yellow is nice. She cute or whatever. You know, she cute or whatever. So for a highlight, I think I'm gonna go in with this one. Don't really have to do highlight, but you know, I'm an extra. I wanna see what it looking like. And I'm just gonna take a highlighter to kind of put on my nose. I'm not gonna say which one because we're not concentrating on the highlighter that I'm using on my nose because she's the one that I always use on my nose. She never steers me wrong. She never steers me wrong. Ooh, yes. Okay. Okay, come through. Come through. Look, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking how this is turning out. Okay, so let's now move into lips. So I did not get the chance to film the lip glosses because like I said, I had some issues with my SD card, was trying to move over footage, and I lost my footage from yesterday. This was the only thing that I did not get to talk about yesterday, so I'm trying this on camera for the first time, this product. So you have two lip glosses. It's Dunkin Orange and Pink. And it has a keychain on it, to where you can put them on your keychain. I think that's so neat. So this is the pink. This is the pink, glazed for days. And then we have the orange. So because I have pink, I'm gonna do the gloss. Now I normally line my lips, but I don't know how that'll look with the pink lip gloss. To be on the safe side, we just gonna do the gloss because I don't know how it's gonna look. All right. Ooh. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my god, that smells just like it smells like a donut. I might have to go to Dunkin after this, y'all. Full face, I might have to go to Dunkin Donuts because I am starving. That one. It smells like a donut too. It smells like a glazed donut, but not as much as the pink one. I feel like the pink one smells more like a glazed donut. So let's try it. I used to be a lip gloss type of girl, just lip gloss. When I wore makeup, yeah, I was just a gloss girl. So this is kind of reminiscent to the old Sheena. The old Sheena. This is really pretty. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. This is really pretty. It has a little bit of a tint to it too. The only thing that I did not do was wipe my lips off, but it smells really good. It goes on super smooth. And what I like about this lip gloss, it's not sticky. You know how you have some lip glosses that are like really tacky, that when you talk you can see like your lips sticking to it? Baby, it don't move. So I'm liking the lip gloss. I'm liking it. All right, so, ooh, babe, I'm liking this. Okay, I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm back, and y'all, I was a little worried. I was a little worried in the beginning of this video, but baby, I did that. Okay, maybe it's the hair, I don't know, but I love how this look turned out. So let's just go ahead and get into my favorites. So top favorite, I'm gonna have to say the lip scrub. The lip scrub is my top favorite. 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend. This lip scrub has my lips feeling so soft that I'm pretty sure if my husband was awake, he would want to kiss them. That's how soft they are. I would definitely repurchase this lip scrub. Now, I've heard good things about the E.L.F. lip scrub anyway. So this one, it smells like my favorite thing, which is coffee. So I am obsessed with it. I cannot wait for my husband to try it out, and I will definitely let you know how he likes it. But the lip scrub, definitely 10 out of 10, would recommend. Get that lip scrub if you haven't already. Next up, I'm gonna have to say the Don't Forget Putty Primer. I really do like this primer. It does remind me of the Tasha Silk Canvas Primer, and it is so much more cheaper. I cannot see my pores nearly as much if I just use my regular primer that I use any other time that I do my makeup. So I would repurchase this. I would actually, if they don't have this when I run out, I would repurchase the regular primer, because I've heard that it's basically just the regular putty primer, just donut scented. So I would repurchase this. Like I said, it is a really good formulation. It does look like the Tasha Silk Canvas. Like, it is a little bit tinted, like it has a like yellow tint to it, but it goes onto the skin so smooth. And y'all, I literally cannot even see my pores, and I have really large pores in my T-zone area, and especially on my nose and my forehead. But y'all, I can't even see my pores. Like, it just made my makeup go on so much more smoothly and seamlessly. I literally can't see my pores. When I use any other primer, my pores are peeking through. They're soaking up this makeup, and I'm getting oily. So I've had this on probably for almost an hour now, and I'm not even nowhere near oily. So I'm pleased. The Putty Primer, she's a 10 out of 10. Definitely would recommend. She's good, y'all. She's good. She's good. All right. Third favorite thing, I'm gonna have to say the lip glosses. I really do like the lip glosses. I didn't try the orange one. I went with the pink one because I'm doing like a pinkish look today. But I would definitely use these lip glosses. I think my sister would also like these lip glosses as well. So I might ask her if she wants the orange one, because she likes a nice gloss on her lips, and I feel like this is very my little sister. So I'm probably gonna give her one, and I'm gonna keep one because I do like them and they smell really good. And like I said, they're not sticky, they're not tacky on the lips. It's a perfect gloss. This is what you want your gloss to be. So I would give them a 10 out of 10, would recommend. So next up, we're gonna talk about the eyeshadows. Now, like I said, they're a little chalky, if that makes any sense, but they are pretty pigmented. I feel like if you're a beginner, even if you're not a beginner, you're gonna get a pretty decent pigment out of these quads. So I would give them a 7. I would give them a 7 out of 10. I would get them. Is it necessary? Probably not. I'm probably gonna give my little sister 1 or 2 of these. The pink is what I used today. I kind of used all of them, but this yellow in the chocolate frosted sprinkles, Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one. If I give her any of them, it's not gonna be this one because I like this yellow. I don't have a yellow like this. And last but certainly not least, we have the donut sponge. I would give it a 6 out of 10. And the reason why I say a 6 out of 10, y'all forgive my background. I don't know why they decided to come cut the grass today, but hey. But I would give it a 6 out of 10. The reason why, it is kind of on the big side. It is kind of on the big side, but for novelty, yeah, just to kind of have it, you could get it. Is it a necessity? No. I'm interested in trying more E.L.F sponges because I heard E.L.F has really good sponges. So I want to try the other sponges, but this one, I like it. Would I recommend you to get it? Not really, because you know, it's probably the same as any other sponge that you could get, or you know, it's a pretty good thing. Of course, I'm gonna use it. I like it. It looks like a donut, so you know, that kind of sold me there. So if you like the aesthetics of things, then you might like this. But is it a necessity to put in your in your makeup kit? Not really. If I said that you needed anything, 1 is gonna be this primer. 2 is gonna be this lip scrub. And 3 is gonna be these lip glosses. Those are the top 3 things that I would say that you probably need to get. If you like these things, these are things that you need to get. Everyone needs primer. You know, lip glosses, you know, so your lips won't be chapped. You know, be out here looking like SpongeBob with the chapped lips, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you got the lip scrub, you know, do your little scrub. Everyone needs a little lip scrub sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And then it will be the eyeshadows. I do like the eyeshadow palettes. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I do like them, especially this yellow. I'm gonna have to use her. I'm definitely gonna have to use her. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming it. Like I said, I was a little nervous with how everything was starting out, but I feel like, you know, it turned out really good. I had to put on my little pink top to go with my eyes. But if you guys want to know hair deets, I will leave the details to this hair down in the description box. She is synthetic. She is synthetic. I'm just saying. Don't be sleeping on synthetic wigs, because girl, I was. Okay. I cannot wait to film more content like this one, trying out new makeup and, you know, letting you guys know how I feel about it. I'm so glad I finally got a chance to make in this video. I loved how everything came together. I actually really liked every single product. I didn't dislike anything. Yeah, I had more favorites than, you know, not. But I loved how everything came together. I loved how it turned out. And I hope that you guys did as well. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to see more content from myself, give this video a like. Comment down below. Let me know if you tried the products. What are your favorite products? And let me know if you like the look or not. And also let me know anything that you want me to try, any recommendations for makeup or skincare, or anything that you think that I would like. Let me know down in the comments below. Let's interact with one another and let's be nice to one another. God bless each and every one of you guys. I cannot wait to see y'all in my next upload. Bye guys.